guys and welcome back to my channel. A slightly different intro. Looking very pale in the face right now. Not sure if it's this lighting or whether I've just turned extremely pale in the last 10 hours. Probably because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So if I'm sounding a bit nasally, that's why I was actually sick last night. Not even sure why, I just woke up and I was sick. I've got a very sore throat. But today, if you're wondering why I'm starting with a bare face in my towel, it's because I've just had a shower and I thought I would do a little autumn get ready with me, starting with skincare because my face is a little bit dry. In autumn, I always find everything goes dry. The change in the seasons and the change in the weather means that we always get dry skin. So I'm gonna show you what products I use for my skincare, and then we're gonna move on to a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna take this towel off my hair because it's pulling my face back and it's not aesthetically pleasing nor comfortable. So we're just gonna get a little change on and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing I do in the morning and also at night is cleanse. So at the moment I've been using the Omorovica, am I saying that right? Cleansing balm. I really love this. It's a thermal cleansing balm. There's a lot of packaging, not that much product, but you only need the tiniest bit. So it looks like this and you get a little spatula. You need the tiniest amount. Don't worry, it doesn't make your face completely black. A little bit of warm water. And rub that all over. And then I'm gonna wash that off. I love cleansing my face. It's like my favorite thing to do in the world. Okay, then next up, serum. At the moment I've been using the Guerlain Double Renew and Repair Serum. Love this. It's from the Abbey Royale range. This side is a little renew section. This kind of does a sort of resurfacing mask, but it's not harmful for your skin, so you can wear this every day. And then this little like honey looking side is the repair side, so it's got all kind of moisturizing properties. So I just put a little pump of that, mix it together and pop that. It smells so good. At the moment I'm going for a bit of a high quality moisturizer. I'm using the La Prairie White Caviar Creme Extraordinaire. You pump a little bit like this, pops up there. Just because I love this and it is so nice and moisturizing. It's supposed to reduce any age spots, any sunspots and any pigmentation. So I absolutely love this. It smells amazing and very luxurious. Very expensive, but dare I say worth it. Next up, eye cream. I always put on an eye cream, and at the moment, I use Guerlain or I use Darphin. This, you know what, I'm gonna go for this one today. Sometimes I switch them up. This one's a lot cheaper than this one, so sometimes in the day, I will use the Darphin one. I don't know why. Okay, let's go for the cheaper option. Okay, let's go and do makeup. Okay, so you're very zoomed in. Just dried my hair, popped on a very comfortable jumper, and I think let's begin my very easy autumn makeup get ready with me. Obviously I'm not a makeup artist, but I thought I would just show you what I've been liking to do recently with my face. As I say, I'm not feeling my best, so hence the very pale face. First things first, I'm going to start off with a primer, and I've been using the Professional primer from Benefit. I've been using this quite a lot because I really feel like it works. So you just need a tiny bit, and I just put it where I have sort of more visible pores, aka here. And I sort of avoid my nose because I've heard that this does help makeup to slide off the nose, and I do notice that the makeup does come off my nose faster than anywhere else, but that could be because I wear glasses for the majority of the time. Then the foundation I've been using at the moment is actually a little bit of a mix. I've been using the YSL Touche Éclat Le Tinte, don't know if I'm saying that right, and also the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So this is more of like a BB cream, and I like the mix together. It makes this one a little bit lighter in coverage, which I like, a bit more liquidy and a little bit more breathable. I just tend to actually dot at my face. I haven't always done this, but recently I've been using this application technique. I have to say that autumn, oh, I like autumn actually, that's a lie. I was gonna say I don't like autumn. I don't like winter, don't like it. I'm not here for it. I don't think I was made for winter. I think I was made for either holidays or to live in a hot country. Like, this is not for me. I love Halloween, and I'm thinking, last year I did a Halloween kind of tutorial, 3 different looks. Also, I'm using the Bare Minerals smoothing face brush, which I got with the Bare Minerals cream. So I'm just using that to buff in. I really like this brush. It makes it all look very flawless. Would you guys be interested in a Halloween tutorial, or if so, what would you like to see? I love Halloween and I love dressing up. However, this year I'm not going to an actual Halloween party. I'm going to a party, but not Halloween themed. I do love face paint, getting creative, and Halloween. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to see, whether it be a look, an outfit video for Halloween, whatever you want to see, let me know in the comments. I have a Damn Beauty Dirty blender. I mean, I say dirty, it's only got foundation from yesterday because I cleaned it yesterday. So I just pat over it to make sure that's all blended in nicely. Concealer, I'm still using the same concealer. I'm still using Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 10. And then I go over for a bit of a lighter coverage too, I mean in color, from Collection Lasting Perfection. I've been using this combo for a while. I almost bought NARS Creamy Concealer yesterday, but then I realized I'm not going to. Very pale right now. Next up, you probably know exactly what I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna get my Terracotta Sun Trio from Guerlain, and I'm just going to, it looks like this, bronzer, little like white powder, and a contour color. I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is from Blank Canvas Cosmetics. It's the E05, and I just go into the pale shade. I don't like a lot of powder either. I feel like that really dries me out, but this sets my under eye enough without drying it out, and I just go underneath there, the white. Just the tiniest amount. Then we need to bronze up. So I then go in with my Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. Try and stick to the bronzer, but if I head towards the contour, not that fast. I just bronze up on the outsides of my face, kind of contouring in the cheekbones, the chin, and the forehead. I have to say, I'm a very kind of all or nothing kind of person. I would say for the majority of the time, I wear no makeup, like absolutely zilch makeup. I love, love, love makeup, and I love putting it on. So if I put it on, I want to put on like quite a bit and get going and get creative. But then if I'm not wearing makeup, I just don't want to wear any of it. Like, I'm not here to mess around. Next up, I think my absolute staple of any makeup look is blush. I head for Revlon. I'm using my Bobbi Brown blusher brush. Blush is definitely a staple, essential thing because I need, gives me that life, I need it. Okay, then next up I'm gonna go on to eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using my Lemonade Color Correcting Eyelid Primer from Benefit. Keeps your eyeshadow on better. So I just pop that on with my finger. I'm going to go in with my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which looks so dirty. I didn't even get it that long ago. So packaging makes it look very dirty, and I'm not into having dirty makeup. Really nice kind of autumnal colors with the reds and the oranges and the browns. Which color should we start off with? I think we're gonna start off with a really light one, which is this one, Tempera. I just pop that all over. I actually need to get some more brushes. I just use this because I know it. Got a fluffy bit on this side and then like flat brush on the other side. Once I've done that very, very quickly, just to kind of set the base, I will go in with my favorite, which is Burnt Orange here. Go lightly, they're very pigmented. I start at the edge. Tap in the color. And then work into the crease. Keep it really simple and just add a little bit more of a warmer color. And the other one that I really like is Railga, there, orange, very orangey. Take a little bit of that one, same brush, because you know, on the just slightly in from that, just to get a little bit warmer in the crease. I then like a little shimmer. So we're gonna go with Primavera on the flat brush and just pack it onto the inside. Just kind of lightens up the inner eye. Hit the other side and blend. And I'm just gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, that is done. And then underneath, I like to add like one of the same colors. So I'm gonna go with the burnt orange just on this little flat brush and go underneath just a tiny little bit. Very nice. Next up, I think we are going to do eyebrows. We're going to do eyebrows. So I'm going to use, actually, I don't know if I've used this on my channel before, but I'm going to use the Armani Eye and Brow Maestro in 04 Amber. It's a little like eyebrow pomade, which I never thought I would use, but I actually love it. Every time I wear this, every time I do my eyebrows in this way, somebody comments and says they like my eyebrows. Went into Boots and bought the NYX like eyebrow with a spoolie, and it has a little eyebrow brush on the other side. I just brush my brows kind of up and out. I have never plucked my eyebrows. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know that I've never done that, but they're quite a nice shape. So I like the style of my eyebrows, so I'm not trying to change them, and I have bushy enough eyebrows, so I don't try and make them much bigger. I just like to fill them in. I usually use the Benefit eyebrow kind of products. Who uses Benefit? I feel like everybody uses Benefit eyebrow products. They're known. Line the bottom. As I say, I'm not professional, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making this up as I go along. And I go up at the front because that's kind of how my brows go naturally. And I just use the spoolie side just to brush it through. I find that if you just keep brushing, you'll make sure that there's no kind of harsh lines, and you'll also see where there's any gaps. Then I'm just gonna do the other one, and everything looks a lot more cohesive when we've got our mascara on. And then what I do from here is I spray my face with some setting spray before we've got mascara on, because we can ruin our mascara. So I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, which is my favorite. It brings back moisture to your face, makes you look a lot more alive. It also makes your makeup last all night. Done, done, done. Whilst that's sort of drying, still feeling a little bit moist, we go in with a highlighter. I'm using the MAC Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish. Love this. I use this every single day. It's lasting me so well. I feel like this would probably last you forever, okay? Then I just take underneath the brow here. May as well do the nose as well. I just take my finger for this. Thumb on my finger. Do sort of an exclamation mark. Start on the tip of my nose. Here. I really like what, it kind of makes it look like a wet look. If you just go here. Any excess, put in the old Cupid ball. Next up, I curl my eyelashes. We're gonna go in with liquid eyeliner. I don't know why I do this on camera. Hopefully it's gonna go okay. MAC brush stroke liner in brush black. It's the only one. It's the only one I can use. It is like a felt tip pen. So I love this one, I use it all the time. And I'm just gonna do a nice flick. I'm holding a mirror and holding this. See how this goes. Okay, made an error, made an error, made an error, made an error. An error, we made an error. We're gonna do the other side first. I don't know if you can see, so I apologize. Okay, let's start again. So you head towards the end of your eyebrow. Halfway from that flick, you bring it back. Don't like to go all the way into the inside because I just think that it makes your eyes look a little bit smaller. Woo! Okay, I'm not a perfectionist, so that wasn't the best that I've ever done, but we're here to live our lives. Okay, then next up, I've been actually loving this mascara from Collection. It has like two sides. This white side, which This sort of coats your eyelashes to make them a little bit thicker. As you can see, that white. Just makes them a little bit thicker and gives them a nice coating. And then I always end up switching to the Armani Eccentrical mascara because I love this one. Okay, so I think that we have done with the mascara. I think that really brought the whole look together. Don't know why I'm doing this accent. It's probably because I'm obsessed with Love Island Australia. And if you're not watching it, you should get to watch it. It's so good. It's better than the English one. So first up, I'm going to be using a little lip liner. I'm going to use a MAC in Soar. So I've been obsessed with Topshop lipsticks at the moment. And I need a lip liner because I always use lip liners because I like to overline my lips, because why not have bigger lips if you can? I'm just going to overline my lips a little bit. I usually start from the bottom here. I don't overline them when I get to the edges, just at the bottom and the top, because otherwise you look a bit strange. I also think if you cut off the Cupid's bow, it kind of makes your lips look bigger. This lipstick is a lip bullet from Topshop in Riddle. So they came in like a pack of 3. Really nice and creamy, and I love the shape of this. And it's a really good autumn colour. That is the finished look. I like a nice little like bronzy look with a coppery eye, and I really like this kind of plum lipstick as well. I think this is looking pretty good for autumn. Hopefully you can see this properly. My camera, I don't know, it's making me look a little bit washed out, but I'm into it. I like it. I think it's quite an easy look. Anyone could do this. I know there are quite a few products, but I will leave them all in the description box down below if you would like to find them. And if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.